Yes, this is a recording on how to put a radio in a 92 GMC Vendura van. As done by Eugene, the radio mechanic of today. Now we're going to try to do this in the least possible, let's say, hardest mechanical way of, say, doing this. We're going to go the easiest route without taking a whole lot of stuff apart, but taking just enough apart so we can get to the vitals of the radio. Now, as you can see, we're taking 2 screws loose underneath the radio inside the little pocket where the ashtray is at. It's a little cover that's on there. I already took it off. As you see at the beginning of this, I think it was at the beginning of this. Now we take the 2 cover screws there, and now we got 2 cover screws which are at the bottom. I'm pointing to down here, right underneath here. We'll take these 2 screws loose, and we'll be able to take off that whole big old little cover, not the whole big doghouse per se, but the cover that's on top of the doghouse cover. Put it like that. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that screw, and now we get this screw. And the reason why we're replacing the radio, because the cassette has stopped working on it. Yes, I know a lot of you have iPods and CD players now, but there's a few of us out here who still have cassettes, and we like to play our cassettes on the cassette radio. Okay, we got those screws and that, and as you can see, one big giant pull back. We're going to pull all that whole section as one whole big deal right there. Oh yeah, we got to take you have to reach behind here and show you. Reach right behind there and unplug your cigarette lighter. There we go. And some of you see over here, we used to have electric windows on this, but we don't, I mean electric mirrors on it, but we don't have that anymore. So we take that loose, and there we have the radio, and underneath the doghouse here and everything. So now you got a screw that's underneath there. See, a lot of people never know anything about this screw underneath here. Can you see it? Way back in the back there. Yeah, that screw, it has to come out. Alrighty. Whoop, what'd I do? Okay, I don't think I did nothing wrong. Now, while I'm doing that, let me see, I'm gonna have to get my socket for that. Hang on. And that looks to be, I'm thinking it's a 12 millimeter, or either, if not a 12 millimeter, it's probably a 10 millimeter. Alrighty. Let's see here. Let's get us a socket for that. 10 millimeter. I'm sure I had a 10 millimeter, but I guess I don't. So we're gonna have to use the other. Oh, that's kind of hard to get out of there. Where is that socket in anyway? Maybe we'll use a 10 millimeter wrench. Let's see, can we get a wrench up in there? Nope, that's kind of hard to get up in there. We're gonna need the socket. Let's see here. A 10 millimeter is what we need, but sometimes a 3/8 are fitted. Depending on if the bolts wore down or not. Let's find out. Let's see here. Let's see what this one is up here. That one feels like it's a 3/8. Are you still with me? Okay. It's raining outside, so we're inside the van. Trying to get this job done. Something to do on a rainy day. Let's way back up in there. Alright, we got it started. Let's see if we can do it by hand once we got it started. That baby's in there. Have to twist it a few more times. Right. Oh man. Well, we're gonna pause it right here for a minute while I'm trying to get this here bolt to come loose, and we'll be right back to you. All right. Let's see, where is the pause button?